Hello there. Today I spent a bunch of time setting up this new platform for the project that I'm working on. And I kind of love doing this stuff because it's like organizing and then it's like everything in its place and you get all the little pieces to fall into place and you get to check off the little check boxes of all the stuff you have to do. But some of it is very outside of what I do because it's like choosing colors for what the interface is going to look like and like moving, like designing the structure of it, or like I'm clearly an expert in this because I know exactly what language I want to use to describe it. It's like not at all within my comfort zone. And I know when I like it, and I can tell you if I don't like it, but I can't tell you how to fix it, which is really the problem that I struggle with in terms of like design and colors and stuff like that. So I spent a lot of time just changing colors on like the background of this interface today, and then thought, okay, well, like I'm just wasting my time. This is really something that Ryan should be doing because that's what he's good at. And so I kind of like put it to the side, and then I thought, okay, like I'm gonna like upload some stuff, and I'm gonna get some like structure in like the interface. I'm gonna set up all that stuff. And then I thought, well, no, I didn't think first. I just started doing it. And then after a while, I thought, why am I doing this? Like, this is exactly why I have an assistant, is to do this kind of thing. And that's what she's good at. She's way better at that than me. So why am I doing it? And I'm doing it because partly I enjoy it to a point, and then I get frustrated, and then I'm like, okay, never mind, no thanks. But partly also I was procrastinating the hard parts of this project. Things like coming up with like the marketing strategy, or like the idea that I want to put out into the world. Things like coming up with a pricing structure and the way that or the actual price that I'm going to charge, because I can't find anything that's exactly what I'm doing, which in a way is good, but also in a way is not good. So finding a price has been tricky. Just all the things that are hard about this project, I'm just sort of putting off. And I think, oh, I'm going to organize my way out of this. And it's not going to be hard if I can just get all the little pieces set up. Meanwhile, those pieces have nothing to do with the hard parts. Anyways, I feel like I'm rambling at this point. What I'm trying to say is it's really, really easy to get sucked into the parts of a project or the parts of your business that you're not necessarily good at, and just spend way too much time there. Like I have done this before, but this today, like I almost lost I didn't lose the day. I just chose to spend it doing something that was less than efficient. And I think that when we can recognize this before we spend a whole day doing it, and get someone to either help us by showing us how to do it, or by just doing it for us and getting it done, and so we can move on. When we can recognize that sooner rather than later, then I think that's when we can really get ahead. And it's somebody that I was watching on the TV, or probably the YouTubes or something, said it was not about it's not about what needs to get done. It's about who do I need in place to be able to do those things, because it's not good for me to become an expert in all the little pieces. It's not good for me to spend my time doing those things when I'm not an expert, because time is our biggest constraint, and there's other people who spend their time doing that. And so like we can collaborate and we can create way more value than just me trying to do it alone. And that's just true everywhere. So if this is something that you've struggled with, let me know. I'd love to chat with you about that, and let me know in the comments the last time that you recognized yourself doing this. Let me know. And if you feel like this is something that you're doing in your business with your accounting and your bookkeeping, and you're just struggling with it, if you want to learn how to do it yourself, or you just want someone to take it on for you, I'd love to chat with you about that. You can book a free 30 minutes with me, and we'll just chat about what the best way forward for you is. Maybe it's just setting up a really great system, and I can help you with that. Or maybe it's just giving it up altogether and having somebody take it over, and I can help you with that too. So book a call. I'd love to chat with you. And yeah, I hope you're doing well. and I'll see you tomorrow.